What's happening, everybody? It's Jeremy J coming at you with another video. This video is going to be the danger of memory. Well, what is memory? Memory is the accumulation of all of our past experiences and the actions and results of things that happened. My brain has a ton of things that I remember, things from my past that some things that aren't so good in my mind, and with situations and people, I've accumulated a decent amount of these experiences over my lifetime. And I have realized, as I have been studying and trying to learn and understand myself and do better, that gosh, like what I think of as learning and being prepared for every situation is actually detrimental sometimes. It causes me to project into the future the past, which of course there's sometimes you want to do this. If you're crossing the street, look both ways. If you're at the edge of a cliff, don't jump. Not that you've done that before and have learned from it, hopefully. Or just various social calibration type things. Of course, there's memories. There's things that are important to learn from and not do again. But there's many things that I think memory harms us. It's harmed me. It's caused me to make situations not work out. So one of the things that I'm working on doing, and I would say this is a very recent development, is approaching every situation and interaction fresh and new. And of course, I have kind of various principles and learnings that I've accumulated, but when I've been doing this the last week or so, approaching every situation like it's new, my energy has changed for the better. I was having this kind of nagging tightness in my stomach, just like something's off. And it's kind of started with that twin flame surrender video I did, or it was a few days before that, but that video, I really started to realize that I was giving a pretty crappy meaning to things, and it was tightening my body up. So I've had what I would consider failures in the past, many failures. And the meaning, the way I look at those now is they are just levels in a video game. And I don't say that to diminish the experiences or the people involved. Not at all. Each person that I've had a failure with in the past, I have a full memory of, and I treasure the memories and experiences of that. But then the situation ends, it's time to take what I've learned and move on. But if I continue to project my failings with people in the past going forward, I will never manifest the soulmate relationship, the water relationship. I will continually repeat the same pattern because there'll always be a moment where I take the past and I laser beam it out of my eyes, metaphorically speaking, and destroy what's good. So instead, one of the reasons my marriage worked for so long, many years ago, is because I didn't have a lot of memory of failure with people. There was no failures to project. So I was just fresh and new and took it kind of in stride like a child, and I ended up marrying my first wife and my only marriage to this point in my life. And then I look at relationships that have followed and why they didn't work out, and a lot of them, not all of them of course, but a lot of them was because of past projection from failed situations instead of looking at it as a fresh new experience. It's hard to do. It's hard to do this when you have all this past knowledge, to kind of just let it sit to the side and to treat the new experience like a child in a new situation. Of course, still pay attention. There's things to pay attention for, of course. So the danger of memory is that memory can sabotage your future situations, career, friendships, relationships, business ideas, etc. If the future is, or the past is used as a continual guiding light, I can see myself never attracting what I want ever. So I have to learn. I mean, it's been almost 6 years. I have to learn now and say, okay, I cannot use memory. Using my memory is damaging, causing problems. So I will set memory to the side, a good amount of my memory to the side, and I will bring fresh new energy to situations. And yes, that means I might get taken advantage of, etc., etc. But even the act of saying that is drawing upon past memory. So it's interesting. It's this balance, of course. The balance, like everything. So I just wanted to share this with you. If you're having situations be unfavorable, are you taking past memories and projecting them onto the current situation? And if you instead did not do that, could you have a wonderful, beautiful experience? That's the question I'm asking, and I think the answer is yes. The answer is yes. All right, so that's my video for today. I appreciate you watching. Namaste. See you in the next video.